Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to New Rockford for tonight's boys basketball game. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning in right here on yourliveevent.com. And we got New Rockford-Sheyenne hosting Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock for Division B non-region action here tonight as New Rockford-Sheyenne Rockets. They are Division B Region 2 District 4 team, and Linton-HMB, they are Division B Region 1 District 2 team. So it's Region 1 versus Region 2. And the Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne, they are rated 5th in the state in Division B boys basketball in the latest poll that came out last week, Wednesday. The new poll will be coming out this week, Wednesday here. So let's check that out. The 4th Division B boys basketball poll from last week. Wednesday is the latest one. Number 1 is Central McLean. Number 2, Our Redeemers. Number 3, Hankinson. Number 4 is Ray. And there's a tie between New Rockford-Sheyenne and Wilton Wing for the top 5 teams in the state. Others receiving votes: Midway Minto, North Border, and Minot Bishop Ryan. Thanks for tuning in to the Irie Insurance pregame reports here on yourliveevent.com. And got plenty to get to on the program here in our pregame. So we'll get to that here shortly. And also we will get to starting lineups, and I got a chance to talk with both head coaches here for both teams. The JV game that just finished up, a game you saw right here on your live event, went to Linton-HMB. LHMB as they defeat New Rockford-Sheyenne in the JV game here in New Rockford. Final score 57-38. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with more. We got the coaches' interviews coming up next right here on yourliveevent.com. It's Division B boys basketball from New Rockford tonight. New Rockford-Sheyenne hosting Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Welcome back to the pregame report. My name is Greg. We're in New Rockford tonight for Division B boys basketball. It's New Rockford-Sheyenne hosting Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock. Coaches interviews right now in our pregame reports. And head coach Tyler Cook for the Rockets joins us right now in his 13th year. Thanks, coach, for taking time. And before we talk about the matchup with the Lions here tonight, let's kind of recap that CNDC tournament. That was last year, going back to kind of middle of December. You went 1-1 in that tournament, right?
Yeah, we played TGU first round. They didn't have the Hansen kid back yet, so that was not a great game. And then we played rugby, and it was a battle, back and forth. They're a good quality team. They shot very well, and just made one more shot at the end to beat us.
And that tournament got canceled, or 1 day short, right?
Yes, the championship night got cut short because of the storm. So we're looking to make up a game here.
Okay, sounds great. So you got the Lions. It's a contest that usually doesn't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm good friends with Alex Jangula, their head coach. So this is how it all kind of started. We wanted to play against each other, and they have a great program, so it should be really fun.
What kind of game are you expecting against the Lions? Division B and here in New Rockford.
Yeah, they're a really good shooting team. They shoot a lot of 3-pointers. They play very good defense. Very similar to us, very athletic. They're good in every sport. So it's going to be a good matchup.
Awesome. Sounds great. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Welcome back to the Pregame Report. We're in New Rockford tonight. My name is Greg. Thanks for tuning into the Pregame Report here on YourLiveEvent.com. We got Linton-HMB and New Rockford-Sheyenne for Division B boys basketball. Coach Alex Jangula joins us now for the Lions in his 3rd year. Thanks, Coach, for taking time. Before we talk about the matchup with the Rockets, let's recap that Mandan Holiday Tournament. You guys took 3rd in that tournament, right?
Yeah, it was a tough 3 days of basketball. We opened up with a really good flasher team. Handled them in the second half. Then we moved on to a Botno team. We battled, ended up coming a little short. Then we finished with 3rd place against Glen Ellyn. So it was a tough 3-day tournament. The players showed a lot of resolve. 3 different styles each day. So we had a different prep each morning. So that was good to see them kind of adapt and come out and execute the game plan.
Okay, you got the Rockets and the Lions. It's a matchup that hasn't happened, and you guys have agreed to play each other now this year and next year too, right?
Yeah, it was actually when I was in high school. Me and Tyler played against one another, so we kind of remained close throughout the years, and we just thought it'd be a good idea. Maybe we rekindle the rivalry a little bit, and so it's a little bit of a drive. That's okay.
What kind of game are you expecting here? Division B, and should be a pretty good game tonight here in New Rockford, right?
Yeah, New Rockford, they pose a lot of threats. They're very athletic. They're strong. They're just good. A team full of athletes that play basketball at a high level. So we expect a really physical game. It's going to come down who can limit their turnovers and rebound the basketball.
Okay, awesome. Sounds great. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six. Ford takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. And thanks for tuning in during the Irie Insurance pregame reports. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to Irie Insurance, their website here for a free quote. So the website is irieins.com. So let's get the website, irieins.com. Okay, we're going to get to the starting lineups. Let's meet the visitors. First up, Linton, Hazelton, Moffat, Braddock Lions. They are a Division B Region 1 District 2 team. They are 2-3 overall. Last game, they won Glenolm and Hebron December 31st. Next up, they'll take on Sargent County this Saturday. So they'll be in action again this Saturday here on for Division B, another Division B. Okay, so let's get to the starting lineups for head coach Alex Jangala in his third year and assisted by Jared Baumiller. So three guards for the Lions. Brody Richter, 6'1" sophomore, and Justin Bosch, 5'11" junior, and Jaden Jokum, 5'11" junior. Two forwards, one is Isaac Silvernagel, 6'3" senior, and the other forward here is Peyton Massett, 6'1" senior. Off the bench for Coach Jangala, we could see Brax Vogel, a freshman, also Carson Wagner, a sophomore, and Parker Massett, a freshman. That's the lineup here for the Lions of Linton, Hazelton, Moffat, Braddock. Now let's talk about the home team, the Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne. They are Division B Region 2 District 4 team. They are 2-1 in the region. They are tied for 5th in the state for top 5 teams in Division B boys basketball. They're tied with Wilton Wing. The latest poll that came out last week Wednesday. New poll will come out this Wednesday here, this Wednesday night. Polls are released every Wednesday. Their last game, they lost to Rugby December 20th. That was in the semifinal of the CNDC tournament in Harvey. And Coach, like you heard Coach Cook talk about the interview that last day was canceled due to the weather. So they're looking to make up another game there, it looks like. So that CNDC tournament in Harvey never was completed, just went through 2 days. So next up, there'll be at Carrington January 3rd. Okay, Tyler Cook, head coach in his 13th year. He's assisted by Craig DeMeester and Chance Labrie. So the Rockets will start like this tonight. They'll have 3 guards, 2 forwards. One guard is Sean Remke, a 6'3" senior. Second guard here is Thomas Almers, 5'10" junior. And another guard here is Easton Simon, a 6' senior. The 2 forwards, One forward is Easton Benz, 6'3" senior, and then Leighton Jacobson, a 6'1" junior. Off the bench for Coach Cook, we could see Coy Zeman, a sophomore, and also Jack Stemister, a sophomore as well. So that's the lineup here for the Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne, number 5 team in the state in Division B boys basketball. This is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit their website to get a free quote, and their website is IRIEINS.com. Okay, so we got a little bit of time here before the national anthem and starting lineup. So let's check out that poll again. The Division B boys basketball poll. If you're just joining us. Central McLean rated number 1. They were number 1 last week as well. They received 80 points in the polls. Number 2, Our Redeemers. They were 3 last week. The week before, I should say. And then number 3 is Hankinson. They were rated 4th prior. Number 4 is Ray. They were not rated last 2 weeks ago. And then the tie for 5th, New Rockford-Sheyenne and Wilton Wing. New Rockford-Sheyenne moved up to 5th. They were not rated in the previous poll. And Wilton Wing was rated 5th in the previous poll. Others receiving votes, Midway Minto, North Border, and Bishop Bryan. New Rockford-Sheyenne will take on Bishop Bryan later on this month. We'll have it for you right here on yourliveevent.com. Okay, so they're going to have the national anthem, the starting lineups. So we're going to take a break. We'll come back with tip-off next right here on yourliveevent.com. It's New Rockford-Sheyenne taking on Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock for non-region Division B boys basketball next. Thanks for tuning in during the Irie Insurance pregame reports.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez. Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for power lift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks again to all of our sponsors for making this broadcast possible. And a big shout out to Athletic Director here in New Rockford, Mr. Elliot Belquist, for all his hospitality and making us feel right at home here in New Rockford. So I appreciate that, and everybody involved here in New Rockford-Sheyenne Sports. And thanks for tuning in. We got some other games going on tonight here on yourliveevent.com. You can check out our schedule, see our future broadcasts. You can go back and watch previous broadcasts anytime as well. We also got tonight some boys basketball, Harvey Wells County against Thompson, and Wahpeton and Central Cass, and then some Minnesota sports going on for you. Then lots and lots of sports tomorrow. Make sure to check out the schedule We got wrestling on. We got girls and boys basketball. We got the Barnes County boys basketball tournament going on tomorrow. That starts at 3 o'clock with Mayport CG and Richland. So you can check out that tournament, Barnes County boys basketball tournament from Valley City right here on yourliveevent.com. More Litchfield Marion and Maple River. So lots and lots of games coming up for you tomorrow. And for New Rockford-Sheyenne fans, we'll be covering girls basketball tomorrow night in Pingree as Medina Pingree Buchanan will host New Rockford-Sheyenne tomorrow night right here on your live event. Okay, well, we should be set for action here. 8 minutes on the clock. Our refs for this one, we got Roger and Jordan Mertens and Simon Beach. And Jordan will do the honors here to get us going. For the Lions, it'll be Richter jumping it up. And the Rockets will be Remke, both number ones. Wearing number 1 here. Rockets and the Lions. And here we go. The tip is good to the Lions, and we're underway from New Rockford. So it looks like the Rockets will come out with man pressure to start. And a loose ball, and it's going to be last touch by the Rockets, so Lions will get it back here. Just underway in the first quarter. Damian Bolanos, our camera operator. Thanks, Damian, for doing a great job. Ran camera for the JV game as well and has helped us out all season here in New Rockford, so we appreciate it. Lions have it. It's Bosch. Bosch penetrates to the bucket, and it's going to be blocked by Remke. Rockets will have their first touch of the ball game. They'll leave it for Almers. And it looks like man pressure put on LHMB by LHMB here as well. The Almers with it. They'll work the right side. Now they dish it inside. Number 33, that's Jacobson. He'll kick it back out. Here's a long 2 from the baseline. That's going to be no good by Easton Simon. Now we got to tie up. Lions clear the boards. It's going to be Massett. The Lions reverse layup. Wow, what a move there. That's going to be good by Silvernagel. And Silvernagel gets things going here for the Lions. 2-0 over the Rockets a minute in on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's a 3 the other way for the Rockets. Going to be off target. That attempt by Easton Benz, the senior. And it'll be Lions ball. 3 seniors on the roster for the for the Rockets, and for the Lions, they have 2. Got Massett and Silvernagel for the Lions, and then the Rockets have Remke, Benz, and Simon, the 2 Eastons, Easton Benz and Easton Simon. All right, here we go. Lions have it. It's Bosch. He'll dribble right side. Find Richter. Dish it inside. Going to be a foul on New Rockford-Sheyenne. Might be on Jacobson. We'll double check. Yep, Jacobson will pick up his first team foul. Good crowd on hand for this Division B boys basketball game in New Rockford. Here on the inbounds, nice catch, nice pass, but shot up is no good. But the rebound and putback is good by Richter. The Lions have the advantage, 4-0. Back to the way is Easton Simon. He'll drive to the paint, off balance, shot off the glass, can't get it. Rebound will be pulled down by Jokum. Jokum will push it up. Here's Richter to the bucket. Nice move and scores. Check that. That's actually Silvernagel, and we're going to time out. Head coach Tyler Cook, 6-0 Lions. 6:18 to go in the first. We'll be back.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Okay, Rockets will have it after the break for the timeout here. So the Lions have started this on a 6-0 run, not quite 2 minutes into the contest. Here's Remke across the timeline. We'll find Simon. It's going to be Benz with it, and he dishes a nice pass inside to Jacobson. He'll get the first 2 points for the Rockets. So back to the way now is Justin Bosch, the junior guard. Finds Richter. Richter spinning. Almost lost the handle, gets it back. Richter drives in the paint. Now it's going to be taken away. Stolen, and the layup is Kind of fumble, but the recovery, another putback, no good. The Rockets had an opportunity, but couldn't quite complete there. And it'll be Richter ball, or Lions ball. Richter has it. Here's Bosch. Bosch to the bucket. Nice move. Can't get it. Rebound, the putback. That falls off. Now we got a loose ball and out of bounds. It's going to be Rocket ball. So New Rockford-Sheyenne will get the ball back here. Back the other way is going to be Easton Simon, the senior guard. Simon guarded by Bosch. The right side now. Find the cutter. Here's Benz with it. Baseline now inside. And a little post move to kick it back out. Here's a shot up. Off target by Remke. Rebound Lions. So LHMB will push it back to the way. Here's Bosch. Bosch sees it for Joachim. Now baseline to Richter. He'll penetrate. Nope. Now we got to travel. Do a travel on Massett. Second turnover on the Lions now. All right, so bringing it up will be Easton Simon. Simon crossing the timeline. Simon kicks it over to Almers. Just a lot of these players, a big part of that state championship for the Rockets in football, 9-man. There's a foul. Foul on Bosch. That'll be his first team foul. Fifth line is Remke. Free throw is up, and it is good. 6-3 advantage Lions with 4:35 to go in the first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. With locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, visit dhb.bank. Free throws missed, but a rebound and a foul on the Lions. Foul me up, might be on Peyton Massett, I believe. That's going to be his first second team. So the trigger will be Easton Benz. Easton looking. Lobbed it to Almers. Almers at the free throw line. Try to find the cutter. It's going to be taken away. Lions get it back. They'll push it back the other way. Silvernagle backs his way up. A shot up and no good. Gets his own rebound. And still underneath the bucket. Battled. And then it could be a foul. Foul on the Rockets, it looks like. Their first sub of the game. Looks like it's going to be Coy Zeman. 6'4" sophomore in there. And the foul is going to be on Leighton Jacobson. That'll be his second, so they'll have to take a break. Junior with 2 personals. Triggers Bosch. Gets it into Silvernagle. Bosch gets it back. Tries free throw line. Steps back. Finds Silvernagle inside. Double team. Gives it to his teammate across the lane, and that was Massett. I think 3 seconds was called. So New Rockford-Sheyenne will get the ball back. So next year, New Rockford-Sheyenne will go down to Linton or Hazelton, I guess, wherever they're going to play next year. All right, here are the Rockets. Remke. Now we got a whistle and a push. It's going to go on Richter. Richter will pick up his first. It's the 3rd team foul. Rockets on the sideline will get it into Benz, or Simon rather. Simon right by the Rocket logo here in New Rockford. He'll find Remke. Remke top of the key. Step back 3 ball. Short. Misses it. And it's going to go out of bounds. And it'll be Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock basketball. All right. The other way is Justin Bosch. Crossing the timeline. Guarded by Benz. Now here's Richter. Richter drives the floater off the glass. No good. Rebound, Benz. Push it back the other way. Left side is Benz. He'll penetrate, kick it out. Here's Remke for 3. No good. Weak side board pulled down by Bosch, and the Lions will have a chance to add to their lead here with 3:20 to go in the first. Nice dribbling up front. Kicks it out. That was Richter. Thought about the 3. Now Silvernagle kicks it underneath, but it's going to be turned over. 4 turnovers now on the Lions. Back to the way is Simon. Simon finds Benz up to Remke. Inside. Nice pass all alone. was Zeman for the easy 2. 6-5. Linton-HMB, the ball in the lead here. 2:50 to go in the first. Bosch looking to head coach Alex Jangula. And they'll kick it left side. It's number 15, Massett now. Here's Silvernagel. Silvernagel penetrates. In trouble. And I got a whistle. And jump ball is called. And number 12 is in there. It's going to be Jack Stemister, a sophomore at 6 feet. Linton-HMB sub. That's going to be Carson Wagner, 6'1" sophomore. So the Rockets get it back. Got a chance to take the lead here for the first time in the contest. The Lions jumped out early to a 6-0 advantage. All right, here's Benz. Check that. That's Simon. Now to Meester. Here's Simon. To Benz, who drives. Puts up a shot from 10 feet. Drops in. Simon for 2. That's his first 2 points. Gives the Rockets their first lead here, 7-6. Here's a 3-ball right side, and that's going to fall off by Richter. Rebound Rockets. Rockets will push it up. Here's Benz. Benz, nice pass, and finds the cutter to Meester, and he'll score for 2. 9-6 now. Rockets have scored 9 unanswered after 6 to start the game for Linton-HMB. Here are the Lions. Up top it goes to Bosch. Bosch penetrating. And now it's stolen. 5 turnovers on an LHMB. Back to the way, and the bucket is good, and he's fouled. Easton Simon will have a chance for a 3-point play. Foul is going to go on Joachim. That'll be his first 5th team foul. Or 4th, rather. So Simon will have a chance for a 3-point play here. And 3-point play is not complete. Rebound Lions. 93 seconds to go. First quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Bosch and the Lions. Bosch kicks it left side to Massett. Check that. That's Joachim. Now here's Richter. Richter leaves her for Silvernagel. Silvernagel spins and travels. I got the Lions down for 6 turnovers here in the first quarter. We'll get a timeout. Head coach Alex Jangula. We'll do the same. 11-6 Rockets. We'll be back.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. After the break here, Rockets get the ball as they were down 6-0, and they have scored 11 unanswered now. Take the lead with 1:12 to go in the first quarter. All right, walking it up is Allmers. Across the timeline, now pushes it up and goes all the way and can't get it. Rebound Rockets. Here's a shot up and back in for Zeman. He's got 4 off the bench. The Lions looking for some buckets here. They've been held at 6 for quite a while. About 6 minutes ago, here's a shot up and that's no good. Rebound Rockets. Rockets will push it up. Long pass up to Benz. He finds the cutter. He'll kick it out. Here's Allmers with it. Dish it inside. Knocked away. Rockets get it back, but it's going to go out of bounds. I got him down for 2 turnovers now. Let's see, Remke will check back in. Okay, Lions will have it the other way. Bosch, shot clock off now. Crossing the timeline, guarded by DeMeester. Lions looking for the last shot here, looks like, in the first quarter. Almost stolen. Now got trouble and knocked away, but retained by the Lions. They'll have it right by the Rocket bench. Head coach Tyler Cook. Bosch will trigger. DeMeester guarding the inbounds. Bosch looking, gets it in. 10 seconds. Bosch gets it back. Almost lost it, double teamed, in trouble, gets it back. Here's Richter. Richter penetrates, and he's fouled with 1.5 to go here. Easton Simon picks up his first, third team. So the Lions will have 1.5 to get a shot off here before the end of the first quarter. Bosch will trigger. Bosch lobs it in. The catch and shoot at the buzzer by Richter's no good. And that's going to do it for quarter number 1. 13-6, Rockets leading LHMB. Quarter 2 coming up next.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Quarter 2 about to start here in New Rockford. Lions have been stuck at 6 since 6:18 in the first quarter. They're looking for their first points here since over 6 minutes ago. Really nice backdoor. There's a fadeaway turnaround. That's no good. Rebound will be pulled down by Remke. And Simon will bring it up. Benz with it, rather. Lob it inside. A 3-ball, that's going to be good. For Benz. 16-6 Rockets. Here's Bosch. Bosch swings it over to Carson Wagner. Wagner in there now. Here's Richter. Jokum. Bosch with it now, left side. Bosch, step back 3-ball, off, in and out. Rebound DeMeester. The Rockets have it back. Man pressure put on by LHMB. Both teams have gone man so far all night tonight. Here's a 3-ball. That's going to be good for Simon. 19-6 Rockets. They have scored 19 unanswered here. 6:40 to go in the first half. Here's the baseline 3-ball. That's going to be good the other way for Wagner off the bench. 19-9 now. So Remke will bring it up. Now leave it for Simon. Dish it inside to Benz. He'll kick it out. Remke fakes. Drives, drop step, nice move, but I think he might have took some. Yep, he did travel. So that's 3 turnovers now on the Rockford-Sheyenne. Justin Bosch will bring it up. Lions down by 10. Not quite 2 minutes into the second quarter. Bosch dribbling between the two circles. Kicks it left side. Richter now. Well, Silvernagel has it. To Bosch. Back to Silvernagel. Silvernagel, 3-ball. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound by Zeman. And here comes Simon in the Rockets. Simon gives it to DeMeester. And we'll find Zeman. Left side to Remke. Back to DeMeester. Nice move in traffic, and it's going to be good, and he's fouled. That's Simon. He'll have another chance for a three-point play. Foul is on. He's got more subs in there. 14. Almer's back in there. 15 and 20 back in there. That's going to be Massett and let's see. 20 is Parker Massett. And three-point play is complete for Easton Simon. 22-9 Rockets. Bosch back to the way for the Lions. Bosch drives free throw line. They'll find Parker Massett, freshman. Now Richter. There's Peyton Massett. Peyton with a drive, can't get it. Rebound, and we got a whistle and a foul. And it looks like it's staying here, so it might be on the Lions, or the Rockets rather. And it's going to be on Remke. That'll be his first team foul. So Bosch will trigger it in. Catch and shoot 3-ball on the inbounds is no good by Richter. Lions get the rebound. Silvernagel to the bucket, can't get it. Gets his own rebound, the putback. That's good. Good work by Silvernagel. He's got 6 points. Rockets quickly back to the way. Almers has it and loses the handle. It's 3 turnovers now on the Rockets. Massett brothers are in there right now for the Lions. Bosch finds Richter. Richter, the 15-footer, so be blocked by Remke. Richter gets it back. We'll find Peyton Massett. Now here's Bosch. Bosch kicks out. Here's a 3-ball. That's going to be good for Richter. 22-14. Rockets ball in the lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 4:18 to go till halftime. Back to the way is Simon. Here's Almers now. Almers being guarded by Parker Massett. Here's a 3-ball right side. That's a little bit too hard by Simon. Rebound be pulled down by Zeman. He puts it up, can't get it. And now the Lions will clear the boards. Bosch will bring it up. Doing most of the ball handling here for the Lions so far tonight. Oh, got a collision. Nothing called. Here's Bosch, gets it back. Now we get a whistle. And going to be on Easton Benz. That's his second team foul. Bosch will have it sideline for LHMB. Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock. Here's Parker Massett back to Bosch. Bosch gets a screen. Now drives, spins, kicks it up to Parker Massett. Here's Silvernagel now. Silvernagel. Here's Richter. Richter, blocked by Remke, knocks it away, but right to a line. Here's a 3-ball. It's too hard. That was by Peyton Massett. Now the Rockets will push it up. Back to the way quickly is Simon with a wild shot. Can't get it. Rebound, and it's no good, but free throws coming for Zeman. It's going to be on Silvernagel. That'll be his second team foul. So, Zeman at the line for NRS Rockets. Here's the first free throw, and it is no good. He'll get another one, though. Let's see. Jokin back in there along with Carson Wagner. And DeMeester and Almers back in there for NRS. Zeman at the line. Next free throw is up, and that one's good. 1 for 2 at the line. Gives the Rockets the advantage. 23-14 over Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock. Here's Bosch back the other way for the Lions. LHMB. You joke him with it at the free throw line. Bosch catch and shoot 3-ball. No good. Rebound. Almers for NRS. Simon with it. Simon works it right side. Dish it inside to Zeman. He'll go to work. He'll kick it back out. Almers. They'll swing it over to left side. Here's Benz for 3. That's off target. Lions rebound. They'll push it up. Bosch with it. Or Silver. Yeah, that's Bosch. He'll go to the bucket. Can't get it. Rocket rebound. Almers with it. Demeester baseline. Double teamed. Underneath. Dribbles underneath the bucket. Dribbles off his foot. Not out of bounds. Be 5 turnovers now into the Rockets. Okay, so Lions will have it back with 2:29 to play in the first half. Here's Bosch back the other way. Bosch leaves it for Jokum up front. Pick and roll. Dish it inside to Massett. And an offensive charging call. Called on Massett. That'll be his second. Third team foul here for the Lions in the second quarter. So NRS Rockets, New Rockford-Sheyenne will get it back here. And Simon bringing it up. I find Demeester. Lob it back door. Nice play! And nice play there as Simon completes it. And your Lions quickly back. Here's a shot up and no good from the baseline. That was by Parker Massett. All right, here's a shot up and no good by Benz. Bosch has it to Jokum. Working inside. Here's a shot up in the low post, and it's going to be good for Peyton Massett. That's his first 2 buckets tonight. Rockets have it back. Here's Simon. Simon hesitates, drives, can't get it. Rebound Lions. LHMB has it. Here's Jokum crossing the timeline. Jokum up front. Bosch now gets a screen. They will find Carson Wagner. Now back to Bosch. Bosch spinning in traffic, puts up a shot, can't get it. Rebound, Demeester, he'll push it up. Knocked away, Lions get it back. Good defense there. Hey, here's a 3-ball baseline. That's going to be off target by Jokum. Rockets have it back. Here's Simon. Almers penetrating the floater too hard. Rebound by Zeman. Almers gets it back. He'll put up a 15-footer. No good from the baseline. Rebound to Meester. And he can't complete 3 shots. Nothing for the Rockets there. So shot clock off. 9 seconds. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lions ball. Remke will check back in for NRS Rockets. So Carson Wagner, the sophomore, 6'1", will trigger it in. The Lions will have 6.7 seconds here to get a shot off before the end of the first half. They get it in and be knocked away. Last touch by the Lions, are going to say. So the Rockets will get a, now they'll have a chance. They'll have 6.1. They got to go the length. Now they bring Simon back in. Check in for Zeman. Well, they get it into Simon, Benz rather. Benz drives, big rejection there by Carson Wagner, and that's going to do it here for the first half of play. All right, your score is New Rockford-Sheyenne 25, Linton-Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock 16 at the break. So 25-16, Rockets lead it. All right, take a break. We'll be back with the halftime reports right here on yourliveevent.com.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Halftime here in New Rockford-Sheyenne, leading Linton, Hazelden, Moffett, Braddock, 25-16 at the break. And in the first quarter, it was 13-6, New Rockford-Sheyenne leading. And they have the lead here, 25-16. Let's recap the unofficial stats here for you during the halftime report. First up for Linton-HMB, they were led by 6 with for Isaac Silvernagel, 5 for Brody Richter, including a 3-ball. Carson Wagner hit a 3 in there, and then Peyton Massett has 2 as well. Fouls, 2 for Peyton Massett, and then 1 each for Richter, Bosch, Silvernagel, and Jokum. Free throws, they did not shoot a free throw that first half, looks like for LHMB, and I had him down for 6 turnovers. Okay, New Rockford-Sheyenne now. They're led by the senior guard, Easton Simon, with 12 points, including a 3-ball. And then Coy Zeman has 5. Sean Remke has 1. Jax DeMeester has 2. Easton Benz has a 3. And Leighton Jacobson has 2. Fouls, 2 for Jacobson, and then 1 each for Simon, Benz, and Remke. Free throws, they were 3 of 5 in that first half, and I had him down for 5 turnovers for New Rockford-Sheyenne. So that's the stats here for you at the halftime. JV game went to Linton-HMB as they beat New Rockford-Sheyenne 57-30. 57-38, rather. See if we can check out some other scores here for you. In boys Division B. Game on yourliveevent.com at Thompson. Thompson leading Harvey Wells County 36-19. Also Belfield leading Harding County, South Dakota 41-31. That's at half. Barnes County North leading South Border 32-18 at the half. Turtle Mountain Community leading West Hope Newburgh 36-20 in the third. Tioga over Lewis and Clark 27-22 in the second. Mohall Lansford Sherwood leading Ned Rose 47-19 at the half. Howard Eamers leading South Prairie Max 40-16 at the end of the half. Also Central McLean over Surrey 50-30 at halftime. North Star leading Park River Fortville Lincoln 20-9, start of the second. And first halftime there, Hankinson leading Waverly South Shore, South Dakota 43-22. Let's see if we got updates from Division A. Going on at Four Winds High School tonight. Battle of top teams in Division A boys basketball. Four Winds Minnewacan leading Devils Lake 50-33. That's 4 minutes left in the third. Devils Lake rated number 1 in Division A. Four Winds Minnewacan rated number 4. Four Winds Minnewacan had an exciting victory over Central McCass the other night here on your live event. That was on Saturday. And they're winning tonight over the Firebirds. On the third, Thompson leading Harvey Wells County 39-22. Turtle Mountain Community leading West Hope Newburgh 43-26 in the third. Also Lisbon leading Valley City 50-43 in the fourth. Wahpeton Central Cass 13-12 in the first quarter, and then Langdon area Munich leading Grafton 18-15 at the first quarter there. So that's what we got for you for their boys basketball scores here on yourliveevent.com. Okay, well, take another break, and we'll come back with second half action from New Rockford. Right now, the halftime score is New Rockford-Sheyenne 25, Linton-HMB 16.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast. as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Welcome back to New Rockford. All right, here we go. Start of the second half, third quarter here in New Rockford. And it looks like New Rockford-Sheyenne will get the ball to start, leading at 25-16 over LHMB Lions. All right, so it'll be Almers to bring it up. NRS rated number 5 in the state. Tied with Wilton Wing, the latest poll. Here's a deep three. That's going to be no good by Remke. Rebound. We brought down by Benz. They'll keep it alive. Here's a three the other way. That's too hard. And Remke knocks it away again. And right to his teammate. Rockets keep it alive. And here's a shot up and another missed shot for the Rockets here. Now loose ball is going to go out of bounds. Had 3 attempts. And they still get it back. Good offensive rebounding. All right, here's Simon. Man pressure put on by the lineman. Simon hesitates, drives, and he's fouled. He's fouled by Richter. That'll be his first team foul. At the line will be Easton Simon. Simon, 12 points in the contest, the senior guard. Free throw is up and good for Simon. That's 13th point, and he is now 2 for 3 at the line tonight. Next one misses that one for Simon. Rebound again, Rockets, and this one's going to go out of bounds. That is 4 offensive rebounds here to start the third quarter. All right, here's Bosch. Bosch for LHMB, bringing it up in the front court. Bosch loses it at the free throw line for Silvernagel. Bosch gets it back. Bosch lobs a baseline to Massett. They'll dish it inside, and a foul, and a bucket's going to be called off. Silvernagel will shoot free throws, though. The foul, I believe, is on Benz. Now some discussion. And they're going to say the bucket counts now. So Benz will pick up his second. And Silvernagel will have a chance for a three-point play. He's got 8 points now. Nice move by Silvernagel underneath. And three-point play is complete. 26-19 now. Rockford-Sheyenne the ball in the lead on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Simon up front to Almers. Benz with it. Simon dribbling. Fadeaway shot from the baseline. Falls off. Weak side board. Now we got a push off on the foul or on the rebound. This is going to go on to Rockford-Sheyenne. I think that's on Benz. Nope, that's going to be on Jacobson. That'll be his third. Second team foul. Bosch, the junior, up for the Lions of LHMB. Lions Richter. They'll dish it inside. Silvernagel. Double team falls down. Now we got a whistle and out of bounds. It'll stay LHMB ball. Bosch triggers it in to Silvernagel. Silvernagel tried to hand it off, goes to the bucket, and he's fouled. That's Jacobson. That's going to be his fourth. So he just comes right to the bench knowing that someone's coming in for him with 4 personals here and 6:29 to go in the third quarter. Zeman checks in. Dish it into Richter. He'll go to work inside and put it up in for 2 points. Richter has 7. And the Lions are within 5 with 6:22 to go in the third quarter. All right, here's Remke up top for the Rockets. Almers now. Almers kicks it out. Remke, 3-ball right side, off target, weak side board. Bosch has it. Lions can cut the deficit. Now it's stolen. Stolen away and the other way, and now it's going to be taken right back. 2 good plays, but right to the other team. Here's Bosch. Here's a 3-ball left side. Got it for Jokum. That's his first 3 points tonight. Timeout. NRS 26-24. Rockets will be back.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball size hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez. Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
After the timeout here in New Rockford, 5:41 to go in the third quarter. The Lions 3 has cut the deficit to just 2 points. All right, here's NRS back the other way. Man pressure put on by the Lions. Addition inside to Benz. Here's Simon, top of the key. 3, short, rebound, Lions. Lions can tie or take the lead. Since 6 minutes left in the first quarter. There's Bosch with it. Bosch spinning up front, guarded by Allmers. He's Jokum now. Jokum drives and falls down, loses it. Rockets back with it. Here's Allmers. Simon penetrates the drive and it falls in and he's fouled. He'll have another chance for a 3-point play here. Massett will pick up his third. Second team. Easton Simon at the line. I got him down for 15. 3-point play is complete. Rockets back to a 5-point advantage now with 5 minutes to play in the third quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. LHMB back with it. Silvernagel. Silvernagel, double team, puts up a wild shot. Can't get it. Rebound battle underneath, and a jump ball will be called. And the arrow points to NRS. Nope. LHMB. So Bosch will get it back. Bosch in the inbounds. Looking. Gets it in. Massett. Throws on the horn. Stripped. Turned over. Rockets push it up to the bucket, and Benz draws the foul. Benz will shoot 2. Rex Vogel, the freshman, who picks up his third team. Benz at the line. He's got 3 points. Free throw is up and missed. He'll get another one. Here's Parker Massett. Benz again, and this one rolls in. 1 for 2 at the line. Gives his team the 6-point lead now with 4:41 to go in the third quarter. Bosch back the other way. Here's Richter, left side now, number 4. That's a Vogel in there. Bosch kicks it inside to Massett. Turnaround shot. I think that was partially blocked there by Remke. Rockets get it back. Remke has it. And they're knocked away and out of bounds. Last touch by Lions. Yeah, it's going to be Carson Wegner in there for Parker Massett. Rockets on the inbounds. Here's Allmers with it. Simon catch and shoot inside the paint. Can't get it. Rebound is tipped and pulled down by the Lions. They'll push it back to the way. Penetrating in a wild move. They'll kick it back out. Here's Wagner. Now we got a blocking foul. Simon will pick up his second, fourth team, so one more of the Lions will be in the double bonus here in the third quarter. Bosch on the inbounds. Bosch looking, gets it in. Wagner with it, fadeaway shot in the paint. Can't get it. Rebound to Zeman. Simon will bring it up. Simon kicks it over to Benz. Benz finds Allmers. Remke left wing for the Rockets. Looking around the horn here, 18 to shoot in the shot. It's going to be knocked away and loose ball and out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. So LHMB will get the ball back here, down by 6 with 3:39 to go on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the third quarter. Bosch brings it up. Brody Richter now. Trying to give it to Silvernagle. It's going to be turned over. Here's the Rockets with a nice move. That's going to be good for Benz. Oh, we're going to timeout. 32-24 Rockets, 3:22 to go in the third. We'll be back.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for Powerlift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
After last time out, the Rockets have scored 6 in a row. Take the lead 32-24 over the Lions. Lions got within 2. But no ties in this one. The Lions jumped out early, a 6-0 lead, and then the Rockets went ahead 11-6. They've led the entire time since then. The Lions have pulled within 2 here in this quarter a couple minutes ago. All right, nice pass inside to Silvernagle, and he'll score the easy 2, and he's fouled. Silvernagle, he's got double figures now. He's got 11. Foul's going to go on Remke. That's going to be his second. 15 fouls, so double bonus here on out for the Lions in the third quarter. Silvernagle has a chance for a 3-point play. Free throw is up, and it is good. 3-point play complete. All right, here's Simon and the Rockets for NRS. Finds Benz beyond the arc. Benz looking for help. Remke up top. Swing it near side now to Allmers. Try to work it inside. It's going to be tipped around and stolen. It's Bosch pushing it up. Bosch drop step and gets it to fall. Actually, that was Silvernagle, I believe. All right, so now the Lions within 3. Here's Simon. Simon backs his way up, puts up a shot, draws the foul. Foul might be on Vogel. Yep, that's going to be 4. Foul on Vogel, that's his second. 4th team. But the line will be Easton Simon. I got him down for 16 points here tonight. Free throw is up, and it is good. He might have had that 3 earlier on in the game. I couldn't quite tell if it was Ben's or Simon, so. All right, here's another 3. Or a free throw. That's good. 34-29. And Rockford-Sheyenne the lead. LHMB the ball. 2:31 to go in the third quarter. Lions are working near side to Vogel. Now Bosch, and try to give it away, or it's knocked away. Lions retain. Silvernagle. Floater in the lane, got it to fall. Silvernagle. Who's really coming alive here in the second half. Back to cut the deficit to 3 again with 2 minutes to play in the third. Simon penetrates. Puts up a shot. That'll roll in for Simon. Lions quickly back. Richter kicks it out. Wagner with it. Here's Bosch. Up top, Richter thought about the long 3. Doesn't take it. Kick it inside to Silvernagle. They'll go to work inside. Nice boom. Silvernagel scoring. Both teams exchanging buckets here late in the third quarter. Simon back with it. Gets a screen. Stops and pops from 15. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. This one going to go on Vogel again. And Vogel will pick up his 3rd. All here in the second half. Well, actually in the third quarter. Okay, 2 shots coming for Simon. 5 of 7 at the free throw line so far today, and the next one's good. Demeester checks in for Remke. Jack Demeester, 6-foot sophomore, number 12. He's a son to assistant coach Craig. Free throw is up and good. There's free throw shooting by the senior Simon. Back to a 5-point lead for the Rockets of NRS. LHMB back the other way. Here's Bosch. Bosch up front. Silvernagel at the free throw line. Back to Bosch. Baseline. Here's a 3-ball. That's going to be no good by Vogel. Rebound to Rockford-Sheyenne. Simon met by Bosch. Step back at the free throw line. Drops in for Simon. 40-33 now. Lions have it back. And driving and penetrating was Wagner, losing the handle. Now Lions get it back, though. Break for the Lions. Here's Bosch. 3-ball, top of the key. Drills it. That's his first 3 points here tonight. Shot clock off, 22 seconds. Simon guarded by Bosch. Bosch loses the handle. Bosch gets it. Fast break the other way. Here's Vogel, and he's fouled. And he's fouled by Allmers. Allmers will pick up his first. So Brax Vogel, 5'11" freshman off the bench, will shoot 2 here for LHMB. Free throw is up and good. That's his first point tonight. Here's Jokum back in there. We'll check in for Richter. Vogel again. Next one is up. That one's short. Rebound. Rockford-Sheyenne. Here's Simon. 5 seconds. Allmers, left wing. Here's a 3 by Benz. No good. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. New Rockford-Sheyenne leads Linton-HMB Braddock 40-37. 1 more quarter to go. We'll have it for you next.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
All right, 1 more quarter to go here tonight in this Division B non-region boys basketball action on yourliveevent.com here in New Rockford, North Dakota. New Rockford-Sheyenne has the lead over Linton-HMB Braddock, 40-37. Lions were down at halftime, 25-16. They've been down ever since the first quarter, early on in the first quarter. So they've been trailing pretty much the whole game, but not going anywhere. There's a 3-ball. That's going to be good for Benz. 43-37 now. Lions have it back. Here's Bosch. Jokum now to Silvernagel. Back to Jokum near side, right in front of the Lions bench. Jokum launches a three. Got it! Jokum. He's got 2 threes. All right, Rockford-Sheyenne quickly back. Here's Almers the other way for a three. That's no good. Rebound, Silvernagel. Silvernagel will clear it. Gets it up top. Silvernagel, nice move, and he gets it to fall. Lions within 1 with 7 minutes to play. Simon drives the floater. Got it, and he's fouled. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's going to go on Silvernagel. That'll be his second. First team. Easton Simon. 20, 22 for 26 points. Make it 27 points for the senior. Back to a 4-point advantage for the Rockets of NRS. Here's Bosch and the Lions. Vogel with it now. Man pressure put on by the Rockets. Double team up front. And loose ball and out of bounds. I got the Lions down. Let's see. I got them down for 12 turnovers here tonight. Simon jogs it up for NRS Rockets, crossing the timeline. Left side to Benz. DeMeester blocked by Vogel. Vogel got a piece of it on the 3-ball attempt. It was Jokum to Bosch. Wagner with it up front. Wagner will put up a 3-ball. Bounces off. Zeman clears it. They push it up. Benz. Nice play. They can't get it, though. Now we got a tie-up and a whistle. That's going to be on Benz. That'll be his third. In there for the Lions, going to be Brody Richter, 6'1" sophomore back in there. Going to check in for Vogel. Brax Vogel, freshman. All right, here's Bosch for LHMB. 6 minutes left. Richter. Knocked away and last touch by the Rockets. LHMB will have it sideline. Wagner the trigger. Wagner looking, gets it in. Jokum. Jokum dribbles behind the back, dribbles left wing. Finds Silvernagel. Silvernagel, the floater in the lane. Got it! Silvernagel cuts the gap to 2. Once again for the Lions. 5:34 left. Simon the floater from 15. No good. Silvernagel rebound. The Lions can tie or take the lead. Here's Jokum. Jokum gives it to Wagner in the baseline. Silvernagel. Silvernagel drives. It's knocked away and turned over. The Rockets will push it up. Here's Almers 1-on-1. The floater from 10 off the glass. Too hard. Rebound pulled down by Carson Wagner. Wagner hesitates, goes to the bucket, and a whistle and a blocking foul. That's going to be on Benz. That'll be his 4th. So Remke back in there, as is Massett. Second team foul on the Rockford-Sheyenne. And Bosch will have it baseline on the inbounds. Gives it to Richter in the low post. Back to Jokum. Jokum. They're working inside. They'll be knocked away. They try to give it to Silvernagel. Bosch will trigger it in underneath the bucket for the LHMB Lions. Looking. There's a 2. I think it was a long 2. No good by Richter. Rebound NRS. Boy, the Lions get within 1 and 2. They just can't get over that hump. Here's NRS Rockets back to the way. Remke kicks it inside. Zeman. Bends for three, left side, too hard. Here's Jokum with the rebound for LHMB, 4:30 to go. Can tie or take the lead. Jokum with the drive and loses it. He turned over. Simon pushes it up. Nice spin move, puts it in. Body's flying in a block. Massett pick up his fourth. Leighton Jacobson getting ready to check in. Simon at the line. Got him down for 27 points here tonight. Free throw is up and bounces off. Jacobson back in there. Let's see, Parker Massett and Carson Wagner. Simon again at the line. That one's good. Makes it 47-44. Here's Bosch at the lines. Jokum fakes left, goes right, puts up a three ball. Jokum ties it. That is our first tie tonight. 47-all, 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Jokum with the tying three. Here's NRS back with it. Almers with it. Almers kicks it out. Remke for the lead. Remke, his first three. He's got 4 points. 50-47. Here's a three the other way. That's good by Richter. We're tied at 50. 3:30 left. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Simon back with it for the Rockets. Remke right side. Kicks it in to Jacobson. Jacobson hasn't played much. He's been in foul trouble. Now they get this shit inside to Simon in the paint. Puts up a shot and rolls around and in for Simon. And we'll get a timeout. Head coach Tyler Cook. 52-50 Rockets. 3:08 left. We'll be back.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
$52.50. The Lions have tied this thing up after leading 6-0. And a couple minutes after that, the Rockets took the lead in the first quarter, and they have led ever since until the 47-all tie. And we were tied at 50. Now the Rockets have the lead by 2 again. So the Lions again can tie or take the lead with a 3. Here's Richter with it. Richter leaves it for Bosch. Deep 3 coming from Jokum. Missed it. And let's see, we got a whistle and out of bounds. Maybe last touch by the Rockets. So LHMB gets it back. So Justin Bosch will trigger. Bosch looking, gets it in. It's tipped and turned over. And Simon will have it for New Rockford-Sheyenne. I got the Lions down for, let's see, 9 seconds. Oh boy, big miscue there and a wide open shot for Benz. Gives the Rockets a 4-point advantage with 2:28 left on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Bosch. Richter, deep 3, right side, no good. Rebound will be pulled down by Wagner, and now we get a loose ball and out of bounds. We'll get a timeout. Head coach Alex Jangula and the Lions. All right, 54-50 Rockets, 2:19 left. We'll be back.
All year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back to New Rockford. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage so far tonight. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it possible for this Division B boys basketball game here tonight. Okay, Rockets will have it with 2:19 to go. And Simon will bring it up. Either team has pressed tonight, and they've pretty much gone, I'm pretty sure, all the whole night man-to-man. Both teams. Ben's with it. Swinging around Allmers. Simon gets it back. Benz. Oh, Simon back with it. 10 to shoot in the shot. Simon with a nice move, off balance, and it drops off. Rebound tipped around. Lions have it. Here's Bosch. We'll give it to Jokum. Jokum right in front of the Lions bench. Bosch with it now. Silvernagel inside. Going to work, puts up a shot, can't get it. Rebound battled for, loose and pulled down by Remke. So the Rockford-Sheyenne will have it 90 seconds ago. Simon right in front of the scorer's table, right below us here. Simon with it. Picks up his dribble. Finds Benz. Knocked away. Benz gets it back. Simon baseline. Guarded by Bosch. Simon backing his way up. Kicks it out. Remke, 3-ball, right side. No good. Rebound Lions. Here's Silvernagel. 1 minute to go. Silvernagel kicks it out. 3-ball, right wing. No good. That was by Jokum. And now we got a whistle on the rebound, and we'll get a timeout as the Rockets will call the timeout. 54-50 Rockets lead it 55 seconds ago in the game. We'll be back.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
55.6 to go here on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's 54-50. New Rockford-Sheyenne leading Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock. We've had two ties at this one at 47-50. Lions were down by 9 at halftime. They have stuck around and fought their way back here, but the Rockets keep pulling away. All right, now a press put on by the Lions. Simon gives it back to Benz. He'll leave it for Allmers. And a high pass is taken away. And now the Lions are going to throw it away. 10 turnovers for the Lions here in the second half. I got them down for 16. The Rockford-Sheyenne, they have 4 in this half, 9 total. Ben's on the inbounds to Simon. And we got a foul. This will be on Jokum. That'll be his second. And third team foul. Rockets will have it sidelined over there by the Rocket fans. Get it into Simon. Simon dishes it inside. Nice pass! And Jacobson completes the 2. He's got 4 points. That gives a 6-point lead for New Rockford-Sheyenne. Here's a 3-ball by Richter! Got it! Timeout, 29 seconds ago, 56-53 Rockets. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
All right, so Lions have hit a 3 to cut the gap to 3. As the Rockets are up by 6. 3 by Richter. All right, so New Rockford-Sheyenne will get the ball in the backcourt. Lions full court press. Benz will trigger it in. Benz gets it to Almers. Almers double team, back to Benz. Here's Simon. Remke to Almers. All alone is Jacobson. Jacobson was way underneath the bucket. Rockets just planning to play keep away. Now we get a foul. This will be a Bosch. That'll be his second. And I think that's the 15th. No, that's the 4th team. So I got one more here. 17 seconds ago. New Rockford-Sheyenne on the inbounds. Trying to look, get it in, and we'll get a timeout. Head coach Tyler Cook. So we'll do the same with 16.6. We'll be back.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Live in New Rockford for Division B non-region boys basketball action here on YourLiveEvent.com, and a tight one. New Rockford-Sheyenne leading Linton-HMB 56-53, 16.6 seconds ago. New Rockford-Sheyenne will have the ball. Excuse me. So the Rockets called the timeout. They'll have it sidelined. Benz will trigger it in. Benz looking, and now we got a whistle and a foul. And this might be a foul on Richter. That'll be his third. It's a 4th, it looks like. 5th team. So double bonus now for New Rockford-Sheyenne. It's going to be Sean Remke. Remke, he's 1 for 1 at the charity stripe. He's got 4 points tonight. The 6'3" senior forward. Free throws coming. Free throw is up and good. That's a big one. That gives him a 4-point lead with 16.3 to go. Another big one for Remke coming up. That one falls off. Loose ball. Last touched by the Lions. So the Rockets will get it back here with 15.3 to go. Benz will have it. Gets it into Simon. Now foul. Bosch pick up his third. 2 free throws coming for Simon now. Simon. That one's good. 27, 28, 29. I got him down for 31 tonight for Easton Simon, including a 3. And a lot of those points coming at the free throw line. Next one is up and good. How about that? 59-50. Now it's stolen by New Rockford-Sheyenne. And here's an easy 2 for Remke. 61-53. Here's Jokum now. And the shot at the buzzer is no good. That's going to do it. 61-53 is going to be your final. So 61-53. New Rockford-Sheyenne wins it over Linton, Hazleton, Moffett, Braddock. And New Rockford-Sheyenne with the win, they will improve to 3-1. Linton-HMB will fall to 2-4. Once again, your final score, 61-53, New Rockford-Sheyenne victorious. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game report from New Rockford right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
And welcome back to our pregame or postgame. We're in our postgame report here on YourLiveEvent.com. And we're glad to be joined by head coach Tyler Cook for the Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne. Coach, give us your thoughts on this one. It was a hard-fought battle, and you come out with a victory tonight, right?
Well, this is why we got them on the schedule. We know they're a heck of a program, and they really get after you on defense. And boy, they can shoot it. They can shoot it up. They got some really good players, and they got the Silvernagle kid back, but she's a load inside.
Free throws. Simon, a lot of free throws. Remke, a big one there to kind of ice it at the end, too. So
yeah, our guys do a good job of getting downhill and creating a lot of contact, and they're stepping to the line and knocking them down, which has been huge.
Simon did a nice job tonight. He had, I think I put him down, 32 tonight, I believe. So
yeah, he's just steady Eddie for us. He has the ball all the time. I coach him hard, but he loves it, and I know I'm going to get the best every time he's on the court.
Yeah, you guys had a lot of second looks, third looks, not a lot of good boards tonight, too, on defense.
Our effort was awesome. Coy Zeman, I thought, played a heck of a game for us off the bench. Leighton Jacobson got in some foul trouble, and Coy came in huge minutes for us as a sophomore.
So what does this win mean for, the Lions? Always a tough program. What does this mean to get the win here tonight for your team?
Like I said, that's why we put them on the schedule. We want a good, hard-fought game during the season, and it's going to get us ready for tournament time.
Okay, so next up, looks like you're going to be heading south, take on the Cardinals January 13th, right?
Yeah, and it's always a good one. It's a rivalry game, so it's always right down to the end.
Yep, all right. Sounds good. Thanks, Tyler, for joining us, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Yep, you bet. And we'll have Easton Simon step in right now. Easton, grab that mic for me. Nice job. How does it feel to get the victory here tonight?
Feels good. That's a good team. They got a lot of athletes, even from football, coming into basketball. They're good basketball players. They're a good team, and it's a good challenge for us, and that's why we play teams like that.
You did a nice job tonight. You've been practicing your free throws, I think, right?
Yeah, free throws have been going a little better. Still missed a couple. Gotta clean that up a little bit, especially when it's gonna come down to some free throws some games, and so gotta clean it up a little bit. But it was all right.
Who else you think did a good job to help your team win tonight?
Coy Zeman's effort on the boards. I don't know how many extra possessions he got us on offense. Just going and getting offensive board. It was unbelievable. Leighton Jacobson guarding that big guy. Everyone out there. Some guys made some big shots at the end. We're pushing pace and getting baskets in transition.
Talk about your play. You do most of the ball handling out there, right, for the Rockets?
Yeah. My guys trust me to bring the ball up and make plays for them and try to get them shots, and they just trust me to be the leader and out there.
So how does this help your confidence going on? More in the regular season now.
Yeah,
early on here.
This was a really good win against a good team, and it's just gonna pick up here. We've been playing one game here and there. It's gonna get to 2-3 games a week. So this is big to build our confidence and go into Carrington next week.
You haven't played. I think it's been over 2 weeks, right, since your last game. So that was good to get the win here tonight, right?
Yeah, we worked on stuff. We worked pretty hard over Christmas break to improve some stuff, and there's always stuff we still got to get better at. And I know we got a week now to prepare for Carrington, so we'll come in, fix some things, and get prepared for them.
What kind of game are you expecting? I think that's at Carrington, right, on the 13th?
So, yep. They're a good team. They got athletes, too. They like to play fast. They'll shoot it up. They got some guys that can shoot it up. And they've got the better of us the past couple of years, so we're looking to go in there and get one.
Awesome. Sounds great. Good job tonight, and good luck
you.
the rest of the season. Yep, you bet. That's Easton Simon joining us here on our post-game report. So we want to thank Easton and Coach Cook for taking time and chatting with us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Always appreciate it coming up, chatting. Hopefully we'll get a word, I think, also from the coach for Linton-HMB, Mr. Alex Jangula. He's coming this way too, so we'll get his thoughts on our post-game report here as well. as once again, New Rockford-Sheyenne wins this one. Final score 61-53. Coach, grab that mic for me. Coach, thanks for taking time and chatting with us here and give us your thoughts on this one. It was just, you guys were down at halftime, but that second half, you got within 1, within 2, and eventually tied it. So give us your thoughts on this one.
For some reason this year, we've actually come out in the third quarter. I'm not going to necessarily say it's adjustments. We're just a really, I would say, young as far as varsity experience team. So New Rockford does a heck of a job playing with physicality. Defensively, they switch everything. So if you're not, if you don't see it live, it's really hard to prep for. So once we saw it, they kind of understood the adjustments we were looking at in the game plan. And of course, it helps to make shots. I mean, that's always going to be key. I thought Isaac had a really nice second half for us. One possession game was tied up 50-50. They called a nice play. Tyler Cook does a great job. They have some nice sets, some great players. So they scored at the end. We got a steal, down 3, and just weren't too sure with the ball, and had a turnover there. But like I told the team in the locker room, we're going to learn from these, late game scenarios and get better for us late February, early March. We schedule these kind of games for later on in the year. So I'm overall happy with the effort, the second half adjustments. Disappointing we didn't get the victory, but that's a heck of a team over there.
Yeah, let's talk about Silvernagle. He had 6 points in that first half and really came alive and helped get that tie in the second half. So nice job by him.
Yeah, we were missing him the first 2 games of the year.
Okay.
And he just provides a different element for us, that low post game. It's a little unorthodox. He's a little herky-jerky, but he has touch with either hand. He's so dang long. So, I mean, it just provides a different element for us. Once he's hitting down low, they have to collapse a little bit. And then we're an inside-out team, and we got great shooters. So, just looking to build off of that going forward.
Okay, so next up, this Saturday, you host Sargent County. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
A nice region game for us. They do some things that are difficult to prep for, so we got a few days to get ready, and hopefully we come out a little faster start, so that way we don't need that big third quarter.
Okay, sounds great. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and good luck the rest of the season.
All right, thank you for the coverage.
You bet, not a problem. Thank you. That's head coach Alex Jangula joining us on our post-game report. So I want to thank him for taking time and joining us here as well on yourliveevent.com. All right, well, I got to take a break here. I got to add up all my stats, and then we'll sign off from New Rockford right after this. Once again, New Rockford-Sheyenne holds on 61-53.
Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
All right, welcome back here. Another one in the books. This one's going to go to New Rockford-Sheyenne as they beat Linton, Hazelton, Moffett, Braddock here in Division B non-region boys basketball 61-53. Let's check out the unofficial stats here in this one. First up for Linton-HMB, Isaac Silvernagel led the way with 23 points. He had just 6 in that first half, and he came alive and helped to come tie the score at 47-50. We had a couple lead changes in this one. Actually, just one, actually. And then Linton-HMB came back to tie it at 47-50, but they never led at that point. So they led early 6-0. And then after that, New Rockford-Sheyenne led the rest of the game until the tie at 47-50. So Silvernagel leads away with 23 for the Lions. He had a 3-ball in there as well. Brody Richter had 13, including 3 threes. Joachim had 9. Wagner had a 3-ball. Peyton Massett had 2 for the Lions. Nobody fouled out for the Lions, and the Lions were just 2 of 2 at the charity stripe. They only shot 2 free throws, both from Silvernagel. And the Rockets shot 21 free throws tonight. The Lions just 2 total the entire night, and that was both from Silvernagel. Okay, now we got to check New Rockford-Sheyenne stats. Leading the way was Easton Simon. 32 points for Easton Simon. He had a 3-ball, and he was 11 of 14 at the charity stripe. Nobody fouled out for the Rockets. Let's see then. Easton Benz had 11. Jax DeMeester 2. Coy Zeman had 5. Sean Remke had 7, including a 3. Easton Benz had 11, including 2 threes. And then Leighton Jacobson had 4. Let's see, free throws. The Rockets were 15 of 21. Simon was 11 of 14. Turnovers for the Rockets, I had them down for 9. And for the Lions, they had 12. So that's the stats, all unofficial stats, of course, in this one. End of the first quarter was 13-6 Rockets. Halftime was 25-16. End of the third, it was 40-37 Rockets. And your final here, 61-53. We had 2 ties in this one, 47 and 50. Okay, we got to get to our post game and our play of the game, brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag. So Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Ag of Hillsboro. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And our play of the game, we're going to go with that alley-oop that was in the second quarter. It was DeMeester to Simon with about 2 minutes left in the second quarter. That was a really nice play. DeMeester passed it to Simon, and Simon made the 2-pointer off the glass. So that is our play of the game, brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag. And then also, we got to get to our Enbridge players of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit their website for career opportunities, enbridge.com. So our player of the game, we're going to go Easton Simon for New Rockford-Sheyenne. 32 points tonight. Also 11 of 14 at the charity stripe for the Rockets and doing a nice job running the point. And 32 for Simon. And for Linton-HMB, we're going to go with Isaac Silvernagel. I had him down for 23 points, including a 3-ball, and doing a nice job there inside and out, and doing lots of work there, like Coach Jangula said, and doing a nice job here. They didn't have him for the first 2 games, so he was back here tonight. So 23 for Silvernagel. So Silvernagel and Simon, your Enbridge players of the game. Okay, well, that's going to do it for a post-game report here from New Rockford-Sheyenne. We want to thank everybody here in New Rockford-Sheyenne for their hospitality, including Athletic Director Elliot Pelquist. We really appreciate everything, and thank him for getting us set up and everything. And make sure to check out our future broadcasts here on yourliveevent.com. New Rockford-Sheyenne fans, we're going to be back at it tomorrow night as we have girls basketball on the airways here for you, as New Rockford-Sheyenne will travel to Pingree to take on Medina Pingree Buchanan. So we'll have the girls game for you tomorrow night right here on yourliveevent.com. We'll have the JV starting, I think, about 6 with the video only, and then video and audio for the varsity game tomorrow night right here on yourliveevent.com. Please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts as well. All right, once again, your final from New Rockford, 61-53, Rockets of New Rockford-Sheyenne victorious over the Lions of LHMB. And the Lions now, they'll drop to 2-4 overall. The Rockets will improve to 3-1. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.